Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to Rapid Fire Friday. I'm Jacob Bartley from Movie Talk Express, and this is the weekly movie news show where we bring you the biggest movie news stories throughout the week. I'm here with my regular co-host, Gio Ramos. What's up, dude? What's going on?
Nothing. It's been a good week for all of us. Lots of movie news, lots of stuff to break down.
Oh yeah, man. I'm hyped right now. Do you want to know why?
Because you love movies.
Yes, and that also goes into I saw one of the best movies of the year last night.
Vacation? Nah.
No, I still haven't seen Vacation. I'm really looking forward to it. But Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to make any bold statements right now, but I freaking loved this movie, man. Like,
Yeah.
you need to hurry up and see it.
Yeah.
I know you were busy last night,
Yes,
but
yes.
you had to work.
Yes.
So you would have been there if you didn't have to.
Right.
But anyways, so as you all know, this is our weekly movie news show where Gio will introduce the news subjects and then we'll give our quick opinions on it. From this point on, we're going to try to go a little quicker than we usually do, just to give it a more timely podcast and make it more easier for people to listen to and a lot quicker. So Gio, what's our first subject for the week?
Our first subject's a big one. We're talking Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Some new images have appeared online, courtesy of Empire magazine. The pictures show the main players basically for the film: Batman, Superman, Lex Luthor. We see Diana Prince outside of her costume in civilian clothing. We see a couple photos of Zack Snyder behind the scenes kind of stuff, and some other exciting high resolution images. You can check that on our website. We have it posted up there. Jacob, anything stand out to you? I mean, we're all pretty excited for this film. Anything?
Not really. Nothing was that great. I do like the cover photos where it has Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. I like the one in their regular clothes, their regular attire. I like the look of the pictures, but in a way, I'm kind of over the pictures. I just want to see the movie. So
Yeah. Well, we still have
none of the pictures really stand out to me except Gal Gadot looks really hot. That's all. But no, I mean nothing special. I'm like, mwah. You know?
Yeah. So we still have about like 8 months until the movie comes out. That's a long time. Jeez.
That's true. And they're like, I think they're, I guess, I don't know. I was going to say they're over marketing it so soon. Do you think that?
That was my fear when they first released the trailer. It's like a 4-minute trailer, and I'm like,
Amazing Spider-Man 2, anyone?
Oh my God. I hope not, but we'll see. Guys, check out the images. Let us know what you think in the comments below. So yeah, we're all very excited and can't wait.
Yeah, so what do we got next?
Next up, this one I love a lot. I love this piece of news. So Mel Gibson is set to direct Hacksaw Ridge. It's a World War II drama about a real life medic in World War II. What was his name? Desmond. I have it right up
I'm
here.
not sure.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield stars along with Vince Vaughn, and I mean, just to see Mel Gibson get another chance in Hollywood, this is amazing. The guy is too talented of a filmmaker and an actor to just be sitting on the sidelines doing, small films. Now, I did love Get the Gringo, but I wasn't a big fan of Expendables 3. And this film, it's about a real-life medic named Desmond T. Doss who ended up being a war hero after refusing to fight, and he ended up saving 75 men at the Battle of Okinawa. Great picture. I can't wait to see it. Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, Andrew Garfield. What do you think?
This is fascinating. If you think about Mel Gibson, I know his public image isn't the best,
Right.
but how is he as a director? Passion of the Christ,
Almost
Apocalypto,
flawless.
Braveheart.
Yes.
In the show notes, you asked what's our favorite movie. We're gonna bring that up a little later.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna jump into it. I think Apocalypto, man, that movie drew. That movie's incredible and it's disturbing.
Yes.
It's hard to watch.
Oh yeah.
But if you're gonna, I mean, I love Braveheart, obviously, but as far as impact, Apocalypto. But going back to the Andrew Garfield picture called Hacksaw Ridge, right?
Yes.
It's a very odd pairing of the three. I guess that's not a pair, but it's a very odd trio. Mel Gibson directing Andrew Garfield and Vince Vaughn. I'm in, but
Yes.
I'm curious to see if it'll work or not. But one of the most, I don't want to say underrated, but underappreciated directors in Hollywood. Even though he doesn't work that much. One of the most underrated actors in Andrew Garfield, and a comedic actor in Vince Vaughn who's trying to make that turn into drama. I'm all in.
Yeah,
Sounds incredible.
He's so far doing a good job with True Detective. I think he's
even
doing
though I
great.
don't really like the show that much, I will admit Vince Vaughn has impressed me.
Right. So, no release date announced for that film, but we're all looking forward to it. Glad to have you back, Mel Gibson.
Oscar?
It's too early to tell, but I mean...
I'm just saying, this sounds like an Oscar movie.
With Mel Gibson, yeah, definitely.
Vince Vaughn's trying to get that Best Supporting Actor nomination.
Right. Well, we'll see. He's in a film with Scorsese coming out soon, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next up, we have a brand new trailer for The Night Before. This film stars Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie. Basically, there are three lifelong friends who decide to party it up one more time before calling it quits. And they go seek this big party called the Nutcracker Ball, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Trailer came out. You can see it on our website. I thought it was hilarious. I was laughing throughout the trailer. I love it. Just the way when they open with Kanye West. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Anything about the trailer stand out to you? Are you looking forward to it? What's
Everything about the trailer stood out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is becoming one of my favorite actors.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he's only directed one film, I'm keeping my eye out for what he's directing next, because I absolutely loved what was the movie with Scarlett Johansson? Why am I blank? Oh, Don John.
Don John, yeah.
I absolutely love that movie. I own it. I watch it like at least once every other month. Like,
do you watch it for Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I watch it for the movie.
Okay.
Even though I love Scarlett Johansson, I have a big crush. She's my number one, but I love that movie.
Don't be ashamed.
And even though I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen is my favorite comedic actor of this generation.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony Mackie, look at that trio. That's amazing. Anthony Mackie has very good comedic timing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And just like the trailer looks so funny, like when they're walking in the club and they're all like strutting with their Christmas sweaters on, like,
and then Seth Rogen points to his sweatshirt.
I am not exaggerating or joking or anything. This movie has the potential to be my favorite movie of the whole entire year. No exaggeration.
That's a pretty bold statement, man.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see.
I honestly feel that way based off this trailer.
So yeah, that movie comes out November 25th, I believe. And yeah, check out the Red Band trailer. We posted it on our website, and laugh away. And next up, we have a new trailer which released yesterday for Beast of No Nation. This is a Netflix original film starring Idris Elba, and basically it's about a young boy who gets forced into fighting a war and killing when his African countries in civil war, and Idris Elba plays this terrifying commander of sorts.
War general, right?
Right. Yeah. So you saw the trailer. What'd you think?
I literally just watched this trailer like 3 hours ago at work on my break.
Yeah.
Like, so two things. Do you remember that film, that documentary film we watched in class last semester? I believe it's called War Dance.
It was.
I think it's called War Dance.
Yeah.
And
You're right.
Based on an African village, and they go compete in these performing competitions. But there was a similar situation in that documentary that the kid in this trailer is going through. And as I was watching this, I was thinking about that, and it reminded me that this stuff is real. And no joke, dude, as I was watching this, right before like it cut to the black screen to show the name of the movie, I almost started tearing up, dude, like, because it just reminded me this stuff really happens.
Yes.
And one more thing, Idris Elba. Wow. I was asking you earlier today, since it's a Netflix movie, is it eligible for the Oscars as far as performances in the movie?
Because it's having a limited release in theaters.
So, because it has to be, I think one of the qualifications for Oscars, it has to be in a certain amount of theaters.
Yes.
So,
now, the problem is that because it's releasing on Netflix the same day, a lot of the studios the movie theaters are boycotting it.
Really?
like Cinemark.
Oh, they're not playing it?
Yeah, they're not playing it.
Why?
Cinemark, I don't know, because it's releasing on the same day and they don't like that.
What?
But whatever.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this is the debut performance for Abraham Atta.
The kid,
Who
right?
plays Agu. Yeah. And I mean, he showed a pretty strong performance just, in that, minute and a half trailer.
This movie looks incredible.
Yeah, so you guys check it out. It's going to be on Netflix October 16th with a limited release in theaters. And directed by Kari Fukunaga, who did True Detective first season. And so putting all that together, this looks very exciting. I can't wait. And moving forward, we have a brand new trailer for 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. This is a Michael Bay film. It looks different from anything he's done, in recent.
Yes, it does.
Talking about Transformers and all that crap. It's based on a true story about a secret team, a security team defending Americans stationed at an embassy, which is under attack. And from the looks of the trailer, it looks very Michael Bay. You have all the action, gunfires, and the you got the American flag. You even have a little product placement in there. There's all sorts of Michael Bay stuff in there. But I think it looks exciting. Definitely something different than what he's normally given us. And it looks like he might be putting in a little bit of effort this time. What do you think?
I agree, man. This doesn't feel like a Michael Bay of a recent movie. And that's a good thing.
Right.
Because Pain and Gain I actually liked Pain and Gain.
Yeah,
the Transformers movies, other than the first one, no.
Yeah.
So, 2 reasons I'm excited for this movie. John Krasinski. He's primarily been a comedic actor. He hasn't yet gotten out of that bubble of being Jim from The Office. Mm-hmm. And I think this is the movie that's going to do that for him. And it's weird, like, how did he end up getting cast in this? It's interesting to me. But also, I am not one to root against somebody. A lot of people are down on Michael Bay. I'm rooting for him. He gets a lot of crap for the stuff he does, but he's obviously a talented guy. He gets these jobs for a reason. And this movie looks like it can be really good, and I hope it is for his sake.
Yeah. We've seen Michael Bay work with turning comedians into like these dramatic action stars. Will Smith before Bad Boys was known for his sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So we'll see what he can do. The movie releases on January 15, 2016, which the January release date suggests to me that the studio isn't sure how much general audiences are going to give Michael Bay a chance. That's just my own
I was expecting this to be a December movie, honestly.
Right. Yeah.
But hey, I'll be in theaters to see it.
Yep. So you guys can find the trailer on our website and check it out. Next up, there was a bit of rumbling going on as far as Fox and their Marvel properties. Apparently, according to the Wrap, they're saying that the Gambit movie is in trouble. Their report states that Channing Tatum could potentially be out as Gambit, but the studios are working really hard with his agents and trying to negotiate something. This is very surprising news. Channing Tatum has been lobbying for Gambit for a little over a year now. He's been very passionate, very outspoken about it. He even showed up at Comic-Con recently and was wearing a Gambit shirt. He had the little Gambit hairstyle, was taking pictures with the X-Men crew. They did that Hollywood Reporter ensemble photo of the entire X-Men universe, including Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Gambit.
I love that picture.
So what is going on here? Now, everyone's freaking out saying, oh no, Gambit. Some major sites are reporting that Channing Tatum is out as Gambit. Clearly, no. First of all, this is just a rumor, okay? A report from unnamed sources from the Wrap. So everybody's taking that and saying, oh, this means he's out. He's out. He's done. They're calling it way before they see it. It's not confirmed unless the studio or Channing Tatum says so. It annoys the hell out of me. What do you think is going on here?
I 100% completely agree with you, man. I'm honest. I wish this information wasn't available to us.
Right.
If they're having issues behind the scenes with the movie and they're disagreeing on stuff, why do we need to know about it? Who cares? And it gets blown out of proportion by all of these websites who are supposed to be credible.
Comingsoon.net, I think, slash
and
film.
It says, they say Gambit out, or Channing Tatum out as Gambit. Like, no, you headline it. You're supposed to say Channing Tatum and Fox having trouble with Gambit movie. Yeah. That's a realistic title for that.
Yes.
You don't put Channing Tatum out as Gambit so people will click on it.
Yeah.
It's BS.
For all we know, they're just having a small debut over the production budget.
I don't think he's going to be out. You know how passionate he's been about this movie?
Yeah. And Fox will find a way.
And Fox, they want him. They've been wanting him to be Gambit.
Yeah.
So if he does drop out, I'll be surprised.
I mean, who's going to be their box office star after Hugh Jackman leaves in 2 years?
I mean, and I think him and Ryan Reynolds can be that together.
The more the merrier, right?
Yeah.
So we did not post this on our blog, Movie Talk Express, because there's nothing here. Yeah, there's maybe a bit of concern, but all in all, like, this could turn out to be nothing. So we'll see. I want Channing Tatum as Gambit. Those of you who are saying are happy, congratulating, and are happy that Channing Tatum could potentially be out as Gambit. Be careful what you wish for.
Get your panties out of a bunch, honestly.
Yeah.
Stop tripping about it and stop believing that it's true.
Yeah, be careful what you ask for, okay? Because, Channing Tatum could kill it as Gambit. But anyways, that's just our 2 cents. Let us know how you feel in the comments below. And
let us know if you agree or disagree with us. Because we obviously feel strongly about this.
Right. Moving forward, so apparently Chris Pine has been casted as Steve Trevor in Wonder Woman. He is like the love interest to Wonder Woman, and apparently, according to the report, they're saying his character could be more than just a love interest and have some kind of action, like.
So he's a government man.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you buy this? Sell this?
Oh, it's so tough because. All right. I buy and sell it. Can I do that?
Sure.
I buy it because, sure, I'm fine. I like Chris Pine as Steve Trevor. As far as I know, Steve Trevor is a military man, and in the comics, he crash lands on Wonder Woman's island, and he meets her, and then he's involved with Amanda Waller somehow, and they're all connected. The lady from the Suicide Squad.
Yes.
So that's interesting, and I think he will fit that role. I sell it because I want Chris Pine as Hal Jordan. I want Chris Pine to play Green Lantern Hal Jordan. And why does it keep going back and forth? Steve Trevor, Hal Jordan. Is this confirmed?
No.
It's a rumor.
No. This is all.
I still am holding out hope that he is Hal Jordan. Unless they pull some crazy stuff where Steve Trevor becomes Green Lantern, which they could do. They honestly could do that.
If there's one thing we've learned from the studios, they take a lot of liberties from the
Would you be surprised if they did something like that?
I mean, I'd be surprised, but then again, I have no clue who the hell Steve Trevor is. Like, I don't know. I want Hal Jordan. I want Chris Pine to be Hal Jordan so badly.
So do I.
I mean, that didn't come from anywhere. That was just like kind of a made up thing about Chris Pine and Tyrese being, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, Green Lanterns. I want that idea. I want that to come true so badly. We'll see. We'll know soon, hopefully. Moving forward, Mission Impossible 6, the one you were raving about earlier and excited for, is apparently going to start shooting next summer. So, right away, the studio is not playing any games. They want a Mission Impossible 6. You saw the movie yesterday. Are you excited for this? Like, how excited are you for Mission Impossible 6?
I'm not excited at all.
Just kidding. Say what?
I'm super excited. The sooner I get another Mission Impossible movie, the better.
Yeah.
I love that movie so much. It's in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Of the year, and it could move up. So, and the thing is, I grew up on the Mission Impossible movies. My dad used to take me to all of them when they'd come out.
Yeah.
And I liked them, but I'm not a huge fan of the franchise. I'm not a huge fan of Tom Cruise. I I do like Tom Cruise, and I respect the hell out of him for performing his own stunts. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I respect him. Like, he's like, for me, I respect him more than any other actor in Hollywood, I think, because he's able to do that stuff. And yeah, this is great news. Get it going. Give it to me in 6 months, please.
Well, I can't wait to watch Mission Impossible. I'll be definitely checking that out, and you guys should too if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah.
If you have, let us know what you think. And moving on, the last one is the box office predictions. Now, Wednesday, Vacation came out.
Yes, it did.
And then this Friday, we have
Mission Impossible, yeah.
Mission Impossible. So, how do you think those two will fare?
Okay, so Vacation has made $6 million since Wednesday.
Okay.
And Mission Impossible made $4 million on Thursday night. So let's take those numbers out of the equation, right?
Right.
So we're just talking both of those movies Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
Considering, I know I think we predicted last week or in our podcast earlier this week, and I went pretty low. I was like 40 million for Mission Impossible. After seeing it and the reviews are out, they're really great. 65 million for Mission Impossible, 20 million for Vacation.
Wow.
Ant-Man, 15 million.
I don't even remember what I said, honestly, for Mission Impossible.
I think you said 58 million because I listened to our podcast the other day.
No, okay. I said 58. I'm going to go. You said what, 65?
I said 65, yeah.
I'll say,
today I said 65. Last week I said 40, but I'm jumping up.
Yeah. I'll say 60 million.
Yeah, that'd be great. Watch it do 90.
Oh,
that'd
my
be crazy.
God.
Dude,
What?
I wouldn't be surprised because word of mouth.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Other than the only flaw I had, like I told you, it was a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think of another flaw, and I haven't said that about one movie this year. So that's something big.
Yeah, that's crazy. So and for Vacation, I'm gonna go with. What would you say, 20?
I said 20. But that's a little optimistic, I think.
I'll say 18 million.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, so we'll see. Check out these movies over the weekend and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right. Well, yeah, that's going to do it for Rapid Fire Friday. We try to keep it short for you guys so you can get on with the rest of your day and not have to listen to us fools all day. Keep it low. Yeah, and if you liked anything you heard on our podcast, comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think. If you disagree with anything we said, if you agree with us, if you want to start a conversation, let us know. We'll write back. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel or hit the like button if you're already subscribed. We would really appreciate the help. And check out our site, MovieTalkExpress.com. You can check out our Facebook page, Movie Talk Express. You can find us on Twitter at MovieTalkEX. And you can find me on Twitter, Jacob Bartley, at Jake Ryan Bartley. Gio, where can they find you online, man?
You guys find me on Twitter at Jojo Ramos24, Facebook Jojo Ramos, and I'm on WordPress every day putting up new stuff for you guys.
All right, for Movie Talk Express, see you next week.